Alright, I'm down in the woods. Dark woods again. Just trying to sort out my mount. I don't. There we go. Should be almost right. Yeah, it's about a. I think is it overcast? Oh no, it's not overcast, but I wouldn't say it's really bright. It's about a crescent moon, I think. Anyway, select a different camera. This is the version 3 of the Matecam 70° camera, I think, or 95°, whatever it is. Anyway, it's version 3. And I remembered to bring both my laser and my other infrared as well. So there is that. Right. I've also got both thermals because I recently bought an Pulsar, what the hell is it? An XQ30 Pro, I think it is. Yeah, XQ30 I think it is. Anyway, I got it for a good price because I'm selling the XM30F to try and get another thermal, you know, like a 1x1 that I can helmet mount. So yeah, so it's pretty dark tonight. So yes. Camera's recording. So it's a shame the camera doesn't really pick up the stars as good as I'm seeing them, because they look amazing, but the camera never seems to do a perfect job of picking them up. But yeah, anyway, like I said, it's about a crescent moon. I'd say it's about 18%, 20% maybe, something like that. Probably less than 20% maybe. Yeah. So look around with the thermal. It's quite warm tonight, so I took my hoodie off because I didn't think I'd need it. So I'll have a look around, I'll scan around. I've got the other thermal in my bag, but I haven't got a pocket big enough to sort of hold it. Oh, and I've also got something different as well. I'll show you in a minute once I have a scan around. I've also taken the iris off for the specific reason why I will show you what I've got with me. What is there? Something just up there, just next to that tree, sort of there. I know the laser's going to really drown out the image, but anyway, it could be a hedgehog or something. I'm assuming it'd be a hedgehog. So anyway, I bought a 3x magnifier. I got it from a guy from Australia. I've got it in a separate bag next to my, got like a little satchel thing, you know, like a man bag type thing. It's just big enough. Oh look, there is a plane just going across there, so see if I can marry this thing up and you'll be able to see the plane. It's there we go. Don't know where the plane's gone. Hold on, let's take it off again. Oh, it's just over there somewhere. Yeah, I think I lost it. But I'll put the 3 times back on again, so you can basically see what it looks like. Seems quite good. Of course, you do lose some light gathering. And the back of the lens has got a 3D printed bit on it, so I can sort of like just hold it over the thing. You know, it sort of slips over the objective lens. I mean, it'll also screw to it as well, but yeah. I thought if I see any deer and I'm able to positively identify them, then I can slip this over and get a better view. So if we take that off, see, it does improve the image quite a bit. Yeah. So anyway, I paid £89 with about £14 postage to the UK, and because it's under £135 total, I don't pay VAT on it. So anyway, try and get that a little bit better. Yeah, so anyway, we'll go for a walk. I don't know if I'm going to go further than I normally do, past the log, because I did get a bit freaked out last time I was here, but we shall see. I mean, I have got my lasers with me and my lights, so at least if there is anything knocking around, I should be able to illuminate it, identify it. Now the downside with this other thermal is it doesn't record unless you buy this unless you buy fucking Mr.Step, unless you buy this unit for it. And the unit is a Yukon like an MRP or something. It's like a recorder, and you have to like use that to record. Sounds a bit fiddly, to be honest, but anyway. So now what I'm saving up for, I was going to get, or I was thinking of getting, this Armorsight Sidekick 320. I mean, it's not fantastic at distance. It's got like a maximum distance really of about 200 yards, 200 meters, you know, thereabouts. But it does have like this thing, like the Fleur Breach. It's got like an outdoor thing on it where it sort of like illuminates in like red. So it could be quite good. And it's 1 times, and it's helmet mountable. But it's about 1,500 quid. But I'm thinking of saving a little bit more, and I can get either a, I think it's called a Lindu NV Coty, so a clip-on thermal imager, and that will clip over the end of the PVS-14, and you also get like a little eyepiece thing to it, so you can use it as a separate thermal without the night vision, but obviously you've got a narrower field of view. They start from about £1,800, but you have to order them from China, you know, like Alibaba or AliExpress or whatever. So to look around with the thermal, see if there's anything reaching about. Now there also is a Jerry YM 2.0, which is basically like slightly small, I'd say, than the XM30F, but it does 1 times, so base magnification is 1 times, and then it goes up to 4 times, I think. You can also put it in front of a telescopic sight and use it. Oh, there's a bats here, isn't there? There's lots of bats actually. So you can use it as a, hold on. Oh, it is weird. It is something really bright. That's strange. Just there. Can you see? Oh, you can see it, can't you? Fucking see it. Just there. That's a heat. There's a heat. I don't know. Is it a bat or something? I can't tell what the fuck it is. That's weird. Right. I don't normally do this, but I've got a torch on me. I'm gonna fucking have a look at the torch because I can't identify it. That's crazy. Right, I'll turn on night vision off in a sec. Right, I just had a look at the torch, and it's a fucking bird. It's like, I think it was like, I don't know, it looked like a kingfisher. So it's either a kingfisher or some other type of bird. But yeah, it's weird. It was literally sleeping on the tree, nested in the tree. Really strange that is. Oh god, this is so fucking overgrown. I'm soaked because I've got light trousers on me, but I think they do dry off fairly quickly. Oh god. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. Oh shit. Oh, brilliant. Well, that was clever. Hold on. That was clever. Oh, I managed to save myself from damaging my fucking night vision. Tripped end over a tree I couldn't fucking see. Oh, make sure I've got my laser and my torch on me. Not lost anything. Oh, yeah, I've got everything I need. Got my keys, got my phone, got everything. That was clever. So yeah, that was a sleeping bird, which was, yeah, a bit weird, but I guess they've got to sleep somewhere, and I guess small birds are going to sleep in places like that. But yeah, it literally like had a beak, and it sort of like looked down at me like, why the fuck are you waking me up, bitch? That was a bit weird. Yeah. Oh, hold on, is this the path? I feel like I come off the path here. Oh no, I might be right. I think, is it? Or is the path down there? Oh no, I might be right. Yeah, it might be right. That's okay. Oh, is that how weird was that? A little birdie asleep in the tree. Anyway, let's have a look around with the thermal. It's a little bit overgrown actually, so might not see too much, but we'll have a look around. I think there might have been some nettles in all that bushes. My leg feels a bit raw. Yeah. I think I might change the palette on this. See if it's better. For rainbow. Try ultramarine. Some of them are better in the woods than others. Yeah. Problem is, I had reset it because, you know, obviously I'm selling it. So I was thinking, you know, which thermal to buy. I mean, if I buy a Jerry YM, I have to buy a binocular mount. I mean, I do like the idea of a Jerry YM, you know, but I'd have to buy a binocular mount for it, and it could be quite heavy as well. You know, I mean, I've worn the old night vision or housing, you know, the Cobra Optics, I think, or the Dipole D128. I wore that with the XM30F and it was quite heavy. So I'm thinking if I got a Coty, they only weigh about, I think, 280 grams with the battery. So it's going to be a little bit lighter, although it will be clipped on the front of the PVS14 obviously. So, but you know, it could be quite good. I mean, I even thought I might be able to save up for both. You know, get the Coty first and then save up again and get the other one as well. But obviously that's going to take me about a year to save up for the second one, I think, thereabouts. That's probably, I mean, it's probably going to take me 6 to 8 months to save up for the Coty anyway. I've got, well, if I sell the XM30F at the moment, it's selling it for just under 700 on eBay. So if you go on eBay and have a look for Pulsar XM30F, you'll find my advert. So if I get what I want for that, and then with my savings, I probably need another £400 or £500 on top, which I can save like 100 or so every month, thereabouts. So yeah, so I might be able to get it by Christmas if I'm lucky, or maybe the New Year's. More than likely the New Year's, depends, but you know, see how we go. So yeah, I might get the Coty first, because I have got the other one to fall back on as well, the XQ30 Pro, or XQ30, whatever it is. See, I can use that for when I go out cat trapping. Keep the Coty just for this sort of thing with the night vision. Even though, like I said, you can use it separately as well. But you know, it's not as, it gives you a narrower field of view, obviously. So look around. Quite overgrown with the foliage really, but so that's the best thing about the thermal, you can see sort of past it, whereas the night vision you can't. You're sort of limited by what you can see in between the leaves, whereas the thermal will see straight through the leaves. There's nothing around. Still don't know what growled at me, but I'm assuming from what people have said it might have been a couple of badgers, but I've never seen a badger down here. You know, oh, it could have been a wildcat for all I know, but you know, I don't know. Got an open mind, to be honest. Don't know what it was. So it's probably, even though it looks like you can see all the way down there, you bloody well can't, because as soon as you put that on, you just, you know. See, this is where I've got the other lens, you see. So the A-FOCAL lens, so I can slip it over the front, and then I can see at a distance. See, I might have to need to refocus. And of course you do lose some light gathering. But, so it's quite, yeah, to show you quite a good, Oh, there are ducks down there. Oh look, ducks just at the end of the river. Yeah. And the bats, of course. That's quite cool. So I wouldn't even know there's ducks there on the river till I turned on the IR. Yeah, good. But yeah, it's worth getting the lens. It's a nice lens actually. There is some, what do they call it, vignetting towards the outer edges. So it's sort of like a little bit black on the outer edges, but then, you know, in the centre is where it's all focused. But, you know, I'm happy with it. You know, I got it for a good price. And normally they sell for about, new they sell for about £300, £350 or whatever. And then second hand they seem to be going for about 150 to 200. I did bid on another one. Now this one here has got like a convex lens on the objective lens, and there's two types. There's one with like the convex lens on it, and there's one that's got a straight on lens on it. I'm not sure which one's got the less vignetting. I did read somewhere it's one or the other, but anyway, so there was a guy on eBay, he's probably still selling it. He was selling a straight one, and it was for an ITT PVS14, and he wanted, I think, 170, I think, with £20 postage or £10 postage. So I sent him an offer for 140, you know, and he turned me down. And I thought, well, you know, you're sort of like turning me down just for fucking like 20 or 30 quid. And it'd been up for fucking hell, probably about 3 or 4 months. You know, I'd been watching it way before I bought the PVS14, because I was sort of like scoping out accessories and shit like that, you know, for when I actually did get it. But anyway, so he turned me down. I thought,